about anybody else. Hey, we're here. Wife, are you there?
Hey.
Trying
to plug in somewhere
Everything's running
here.
behind a few seconds here. We'll get caught up, though. What's going on out there, y'all? Anything exciting? People are ready to have some fun. Did you notice that?
What's that? What's fun? What is fun?
What is that stuff?
What is that shit?
Got all kinds of new music here.
You do?
I do. I don't even know where to start.
What is this music which you speak?
Well, there's just all kinds of stuff here. Nisi sent over some music. We got that lined up over here. Some Donna Joe, some Donna Ray. Sean Poole is new. What else did she send over here? Joey Hagen, some new music from him. And we had a couple of his tunes. I got Stephen Calley over here, Bet Your Ass. Benny's sitting on a turntable over here with the spindle up his ass. Some Steve Owen and Darn Tootin', Red Akins, all just some stuff. So I say we carry on is exactly what I say. How about y'all? What's going on out there? Anything exciting? Nisi! She's bang, 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 bang.
I know she's
bang,
like
bang,
bang, bang, bang in your chat room.
Bang a little louder, Nisi. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, I guess we better get over and get the music playing. That's what we came here for, right? Well, since that's the case, eh? What is all that noise?
Oh, just this stupid thing.
Will you shut that shit off? You're interrupting me. Oh, my God. All right, let's get after it.
I'm Thomas Allen Rollins Sr., listening to the Yanki and the Brit Show.
Fill him in! Yanki and the Brit, Friday night. What's going on?
Good evening. What a beautiful Friday night it is.
It is, and let's say hello to Joey.
Joey Hagen is in the chat room, which
How
makes
are
it
you?
an even more beautiful Friday night. Benny Pitzinger is in here too.
Yes, he is, and Nisi's here, and Mr. Thomas, there you are.
Yes, Thomas Allen Rollins Sr. and Brenda the Blender is here, and
Hello,
Nisi
Brenda.
Howard from Ikota.
I thought maybe
Records
Thomas
is
wasn't
here
going to make
too.
it tonight.
Thomas was making sure he was kicking the door in and being first in the chat room.
That didn't work so well, did it?
It did. Look.
It did?
He was there. He was there way before you were.
Oh, I didn't even see his name till now. How
Ha.
the hell did that happen?
He got to sneak in.
All right. Oh, I'm glad he's here. Little twerp. Anyways, who else is here? Nisi, whoever else is tuned in. Hey, what's going on tonight? Nice to have you hanging out with us. Lots of tunage music. And speaking of Joey,
We have
this
some
song
new-
just
yes.
happens to be lined up next. We got a twofer from Joey. Not All Cancer is Pink and Outlaw Whiskey. What do you think?
Sir.
We give him a good swift kick.
Up the behind.
We got it. That's a good deal. I like it. I like it. I like it. Outlaw Whiskey. Joey Hagen. Very cool. Did I get that right?
You did.
I know. Imagine that. How do I do that kind of stuff all on my own? It's amazing. I don't trust myself. Isn't that something?
So how is everybody this Friday night? What you guys all been up to this week? We want to know all about it.
I know.
If you've not been up to anything interesting, just make something up, just like we do.
Might as well. Like, we went to the moon last week.
We did. We went to the moon
How's that for making
and
shit
we
up?
slid down to get home.
I guess according to the news, it's going to be pretty cool around here this summer. We have, I don't know if you guys know some of these groups. You probably do. You've been around long enough, most of you. Flock of Seagulls is going to be in Sherman, which is only 15 minutes away. That's our major town here. Soul Asylum. Who else was it going to be?
Joe Diffie.
Joe Diffie was another one going to be here. Some big names coming to our neck of the woods. They play free concerts here, too. That's, I don't know what that tells you, whether that means Joe Diffie is going to hell in a handbasket and this is all he can get, or, if the city's toting a note, I don't know. But they're free concerts. Flock of Seagulls, I can imagine they probably need all the help they can get. I can't imagine them doing it for free. Of course, why would anybody invite them? Even though I did love their music in the 80s, I don't know if I'd want to go to a concert of theirs or not. And then there was something else that I just don't understand. There's people bitching. There was from the news channel, local news, they posted that 4 or 5 cars parked right next to each other all got broke into. And the reason they were all broken into was nobody locked them. So all these people are whining about locking your cars. You shouldn't have to lock your car. I agree. I couldn't agree more. You shouldn't have to lock your car. But you have to lock your car. It ain't the 50s anymore, kids. I know you don't realize that, but and besides, and they're yelling about, well, it still doesn't give them the right to break into the car and take things. You're right, it doesn't. But who's responsible for that car? Who's responsible for your goods and who's responsible for you? You. Nobody else. Nobody else is going to take care of you. You don't lock your car, you lose. You got to make it a habit. It has to become, Donna and I lock it every time we get out. We locked ourselves out of the trucks. We got such bad habits of, locking the doors when we go out.
Thank heavens for a coat hanger.
I'm telling you, and thank God it's an older truck. You can get into it with a coat hanger, and even then it's not easy to do. You got to know the trick because of the, those funky locks that are on there now. They don't have anything to grasp onto. So it's, it's your ass. You lose. It's just like leaving your kid in a car. You make it a habit. You going to leave your kid in the car? Well, God, I hope not. Because if you are, you're a real idiot. This is second nature to you. I've been locking my car doors for 40-some friggin' years. I don't forget. No, I don't forget. I'm the times I have forgotten, I usually remember quick enough. I turn around and walk back and lock them. I don't. Yeah, see, if they get in your car, they get in your garage, they get in your house, they get in everything. So, besides, you should just lock it anyways. And younger people, especially if you have kids, why don't you lock your car if it sits out in the driveway? Even if it's in the garage, lock it. If you have kids, how many stories have you heard stories over the years that kids get into their parents' car and pretend they're driving and pull on the stick, and for some reason it goes into neutral or anything, and it can roll? I've heard stories of kids playing in the driveway in the car, the family car, and pulling it out of gear and rolling over their brother or sister and killing them because the car rolled over them. Come on, lock the friggin' doors. Make it a habit. It's just like breathing. It's something you do every time. You just, I just don't understand. And then they, how can they sit and bitch? It's nobody's fault but your own. And there's nobody to blame but you. I have to look out for me. And boy, they don't like it when you tell them that shit. Boy, do they get all panties in a wad over that stuff, man. I just don't understand what the hell people's problems are. They can bitch about it and they can dish it out, but they certainly don't want to be the ones. That's for damn sure.
I ain't got no panties on.
Crazy people. All right, well, anyways then, that's a little dose of madness, the kind of thing that drives me nuts with people today. Oh, Joey says, I lock my doors. Yeah, you have to. It ain't the old days, I lock the house door. During the day we don't. Mom and Pop come in and out. We go in and out. Sometimes the door's wide open. We're out in the country. You can see people coming. But, if I lived in the city, I'd never leave the door unlocked. No way. And then these people put fences at every friggin' house in the city. What is wrong with these people? They put fences around their yard. Why? I don't get it. Why do you want to live that close to somebody and then put a fence up so you can't see them? Why'd you move there in the first place? So when you put a fence up, you can't see the crooks coming. All they have to do is wait till dark, leap over the fence, and they're in. They're in your yard. They're probably in your house. A basement window, a second-story window. Most of those houses, you can, if you're a young person, you can jump. You can get up on the porch roof and get into a bedroom window or something. So don't blame anybody but yourself if you don't lock shit up. At least if you lock the windows and somebody breaks the window, you can hear the glass break. It'll probably wake you up, and you have a few extra seconds to think. If you can even think. Of course, if you were thinking in the first place, you would have locked the windows. It wouldn't be a problem. But what do I know? Just a stupid old white boy sitting here moaning and groaning for no reason about something I can't do anything about. Here's Steve Owen and Darn Tootin'.
You are listening to the Yanki and the Brit on RTM Radio Network. But if you don't listen, we are going to fuck you up.
I'm a picking and he's a grinning. Yanki and the Brit. Hello.
Yanki and the Brit Show. Benny and Nancy's song right here. Awesome as always, Benny.
What's going on, everybody? Hello, Kathy Bell. How are
Yes,
you?
welcome
Thanks
to
for
the
coming
Yankee and
by.
the Brit Show.
And thanks for telling her, Niecy. You are the sweetest, of course. You know that. Joey Hagen's in here. We just played a few tunes by him. Mr. Pit Singer, the Mr. Benny.
The
Pit
Benny.
Singer. He is the Brenda over there, dozing off and on, taking the fur kids out, then coming back in, dozing some more. I know how that works over there. Let's see. Niecy and Nancy. Nancy's not here. No.
Yeah, where's Nancy Bauer tonight?
Yeah, she's not here. Okay, Thomas is here. Just wanted to say hello to everybody. I probably missed somebody along the way, but you know who you are. Hello. Oh, it's nice to have you here. If you got music, if you got some songs, send them over. See, I knew it, Brenda. I knew it. I knew it. Isn't there a song called that?
I knew it. I don't know.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I renewed it.
We need our dog to be able to open the door and let himself out because he's tall enough. He just needs to be able to open the knob.
Did I let him back in?
Alfred!
Jeez. He went out.
He's on the sofa.
Okay. Well, I know I let him out, and then I said it's time to close the door for tonight. And
So you shut him out.
I couldn't remember.
Bad Bradley.
What was the song I was going to look up?
I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew you were trouble. Taylor Swift. Well, we won't play her music anyways. I Know I Loved You, Savage Garden. Isn't there anything just called I Knew It?
Type in the word it as well. That will narrow it down a bit.
Oh, yeah. I knew it. Oh, mi sao hong chi cha to to. No, Heaven. I Knew It. Okay, there's one. Back When I Knew It All, Montgomery Gentry. I knew that. I knew it. There it is. What do we got? Oh, it's a TV show.
I knew it!
There you go.
Hey, look, Carol Durham is in here.
Carol! How are you, love? What's up, Ducky? Anything
Hey.
exciting?
Yes, what is going on? What's everybody eating tonight? We're normally, everybody's normally filling their faces on a Friday night with ice cream and cake and all sorts of good stuff. So what's everybody eating?
I know, it is Gorge Yourself night, Friday night.
It is. Gorge yourself with anything delicious.
You know, whether you be drinking a beer, shot of whiskey, smoking a joint, shooting up some heroin, eating potato chips, drinking soda, whatever you're doing over there. It's Friday night. Feel free. Help yourself. That's what we're here for. There's a bowl of peanuts on the floor. If you'd like to pick them up and put them on the table and have some, go ahead. We start the way they're going to end up. We know they're going to end up on the floor.
What's
so we
that
just put them down there to start with.
What's that restaurant where they chuck all the nuts on the floor?
Oh, there's lots of places. Oh, that's the Crazy House.
Texas
Oh, you mean the
Roadhouse
food,
or
the peanuts
something.
that you eat.
Yeah, they chuck the
Oh.
peanut shells on the floor.
I thought you meant
walk
where
in
you-
there and you feel your feet are like crunch.
I thought you
crunch,
meant where you
crunch.
grew up, where they throw all the nuts on the floor. Hello, Mr. Bob Kennedy.
Bobbert is in our chat room.
Another one of those independent artists joining the Yankee and the Brit.
Look,
Cool.
Joey Hagen has some coffee.
Very good. I had my fill for today. Coffee, donuts. I didn't eat any of that peach apple combo, though. I'm going to have some more of that. And you know, I put it in the oven, like it said on there, 3 or 4 minutes, that little bit I had the other night. It about cooked it to a crisp. So that's like, all you're supposed to do is warm it up, I think, not really cook it. So I won't do that again. Anywho, how are you, Mr. Kennedy? Anything exciting? Now, here's something to think about. Carol and Bob came in at the same time.
Uh-oh, we should start a vicious rumor, shouldn't we?
I don't know. I think it just started itself. It doesn't need us to help. All right, let's move along over here. We have music to play. Oh, Lord have mercy on me soul. Here's Donna Ray and Shadow in the Morning.
Thomas A. Rollins Sr. It's Friday night. You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit.
Donna Ray, Shadow in the Morning, Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. I got to ask you, who did the music? Somebody knows. I know. Is that a cello I hear in the bridge there? Is that what I hear? A cello? It sounds very cool. I love that sound in a song. A song of that nature, of course, but it's very cool. So I'm just trying to see if I know my instruments, because I don't know them that well.
Nancy is shaking your hand.
My hand?
She is. She's shaking your hand to say good
Oh.
evening, sir.
Oh, hello then. How are you, love? It's a pleasure, I must say. It's quite a pleasure. Nice to have you amongst us. What? You're looking at me weird. Okay. Anyways, where are we?
Yes, if you refresh your email, we do have a song by Kathy.
Okay, that's what I was
Awesome.
hoping for. I was waiting for you to sort that over there on your side of the room, but it might take a few minutes. So instead, there we go. Look at that. It's about time the email starts working properly.
Nancy said you can kiss my hand if you like.
Oh, I would.
You heard a chat room. Everybody pounce on Nancy and give her hand a big wet kiss.
I thought that was just for me, not just anybody. Oh man, ruined the whole deal.
Oh man,
there goes that dream right out the window. Here I thought I had something special going on. Oh well. Can't have everything, I suppose. All right, let me get this in here, and we will play a Kathy Bell song right now. Fishing Blues. Were you lured into singing that song?
oh, you
Fishing
are
Blues,
so
get it?
not.
I know it. I don't know about that. Can be quite unhumorous at times.
So how's Bobbert Kennedy? How's Bob tonight?
Bobbert. Yes, how are you, Bob? But we got to get one of his tunes lined up over here, too. Can't go without that. What's the matter with me? So anyways, have you got an... talk. Do something over there.
Let's hear.
Earn your keep.
Let's hear. Today I found a letter.
All right. What did you find in it?
Up your ass on the second shelf if you really want to know.
I said, what did you find in it, not where did you find it? No bid. All right. Let's carry on over here then. Let's move on with Ma Bell, Fishing Blues. Uncle Cassell and an outlaw countryman.
And big
him.
welcome to Tim Stone in the chat room.
Mr. Stone.
All the ladies of the chat room, give him a big wet smooch.
Not to be confused with Flintstone, of course.
Hardy,
Flintstone, get in here right now.
Kathy Bell says she's still tuned in, she's listening, but she's got to get ready for shows. She's got a busy night ahead of her.
Well, fine. Go somewhere else then. But thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Very cool.
Yeah, some great music going over
I
the
know.
airwaves
What a
tonight.
tune, man. The music kicked ass, too. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I love it. All right, then. Awesome. Let's move along over here.
And if
All
we
this
love
new
anything
music,
over
new
here.
people, I'm loving it.
Yes, if we love anything over here, we love the fun stuff.
Very cool. And Tim. Who's Tim? Hi, Tim.
He's in the chat room. He's the one that's got his phone up. There you go, look.
Oh, Tim Stone. Hello. Oh, right then.
Pay attention.
What we got over here then? Me. Okay. Thomas. How are you? All right.
Kathy Bell says she's in Tennessee next week.
That's a good place to be. I loved living in Tennessee. That was such a... And green? It's always so green around there. Loved it. Such a great place. Well, we hope you come back soon. We'll be here tomorrow.
So long as you don't keep calling me Brittany.
We'll be here tomorrow night, too, 7 to 10. So come on back, girlfriend.
Same time, same bat channel.
That would be correctamundo. In the meantime, let's go over here and do this. More tunage from Red Akins, Friday Night in Dixie.
Hey, this is the Wild Man, Peebo Wilson.
This is Erica Cable.
Hi, my name is Sierra.
This is Steve Hickstick Hickman.
This is Sarah Bullis.
This is Tommy Lee Moffat.
This here is Grant Daniels.
This is Tim Wilson.
Hi, this is Brad James. You're listening to the Yanki and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
Oh, hot stuff right there.
Peggy Nora.
Sassy, brassy Peggy, what's going on, girl? That's a wicked tune. I love it.
She says the
gotta play that
music
more.
video for this song gets released later tonight.
Wow.
And she's on a road trip to
Hope
Canada.
It's as hot as that song is.
Yeah, she's on a road trip to Canada listening to the Yankee and the Brit show.
Canada?
Canada. Life does not get any better than that, listening to our song on the road. I know I'm talking a load of rubbish. Just go along with it.
Okay, then. I just see what Jerry Lee said. California, land of fruits and nuts. Hello.
Viva Yankee and the Brit, Jerry said.
Oh, my goodness. Peggy, nice to see you, gal. Looking good as always and singing just as loud and proud as can be. Way to be. All kinds of artists in here tonight. This is great. You guys are awesome. Come on over here and let me spin a few of those tunes for all you people.
It doesn't get any finer than what it is right now. I mean, just forget about us for a few seconds.
That's not hard to do.
No, that's not hard to do. But think about all the awesome music, all the awesome talent that we have on our show right now. And a lot of them are in our chat room. So get your behinds in our chat. That is cool.
Are we not cool?
We are cool.
We are cool. Here's one for Mr. Thomas out there. Blake Shelton. Taking a Brit in the RTM Radio Network. Donna Joe, When I'm Gone. Ooh, that angelic voice of the South. Little gal from Georgia. So what's going on, everybody? How are you? Yes, Nancy, of course, I'll be glad to play that song again. Not a problem. Be glad to do it. I slipped off Rage Earth. I slipped off the edge of the earth? Maybe that's what she means. All right. See, you're already getting requests. What are we talking about? Did I miss something? Enlighten me. No clue. Okay. All righty. Well, anyways, let's... I got one more right here I want to do, and then we'll do that. We'll come back. Nancy wrote it, and Benny wrote it together. It's called On Heaven's Windowsill, sung by Mr. Pittsinger. But in the meantime, got to do this tune, man. You guys know how much I love it. Cool. Yankee and the Brit. Friday night. Doing all the cool stuff over here. What's going on, everybody? Having a good time? Good. Thank you. Everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight, man. Nice to have all y'all hanging out around here. Let's see. Still got a little time left yet. Let's make the best of it. Here is some new music, too, that we got over the last, week or two. This is Sabrina Marie, A Moment in Time, with the Yankee and the Brit. James McMurtry, Can't Make It Here Anymore. What a great song, man. Certainly tells it like it is. Hey, couple tunes here to play. Good stuff, Maynard. Got to check them out. Here's one from Mr. Thomas. It's the Yankee and the Brit show song. And then he says, I've got this really wonderful song that Benny Pittsinger did for me for my birthday a few days ago. Jolly good. It was 3 days ago already. You realize that? And do you know that my fingers and my legs are 61 years old? Hard to believe, isn't it?
No.
I know, just look at the wrinkles. I actually had my shirt off and shorts on today. Man, it was that nice outside. Bloody beautiful, beautiful stuff. Anyways, let's get over here and do this. Time is of the essence, as I love to say. We've got about 14 minutes left. Time for both these songs, and that'll be about it. Hit it, Hal! Here's Thomas first, the Yankee and the Brit show song, and then Benny with my birthday song. That sounds so cool.
Trucks and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit
on
RTM Radio.
Well, I got an invite to the Yankee and the Brit show. The RTM Radio Network. It's hosted by Randy and Donna. The Yankee and the Brit. They play the best independent country artists. You can catch them on Friday night. And again on Saturday, sometimes on Sunday. They play yours, and they play songs, that is. Well, there's a lot of great folks in the chat room from all over this land and this world. Well, you make a request and they'll play it for you. And we always have a great time with the Yankees and the Brit. We can't forget about old Alfred, the radio dog. Sometimes he takes over the airways. Roof, roof. Randy.
Yeah.
Yanki.
That's me.
Donna. The Brit. The RTM Radio Network. The Randy and the Brit. The Yanki and the Don. That be the Yanki and the Brit show. Whoa!
Another day closer to being dead.
Here's my birthday song from Benny. Let's love this guy.
It's birthday time, old Randy, and the years are rolling by. It's birthday time, old Randy, and them years, they're flying by. So just go ahead and have a happy birthday, 'cause it won't do no good to cry. No, it won't. We wish you a happy birthday, yeah. But we feel sorry for the Brit, 'cause she loves you and she sticks by you.
She's a nut.
Oh, even though you treat her like shit.
Hey, hey, hey.
We all love you, you damn Yankee. Oh, yeah. No matter how damn old you get. Blow that harp, Granny. Get it, Granny. All right, you can back off now. There's candles lit up on the cake, and Randy is getting kind of late. There's lots of candles lit up on the cake. Lord, blow them out for heaven's sake, 'cause they're burning the ceiling. Then have yourself a big old piece. Oh, and then you can have yourself some cake. Happy birthday, Randy.
Thank you, you old rebel, you. Appreciate it. Thomas, 61 candles. That's a fire right there. Oh, y'all are too damn good to me. I love you guys. Good night, Nancy Bauer. Thank you, doll, for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. Stacy Joe, nice to see you could make it at the last minute. Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.